Saturday, a sellout crowd is expected at UVM. They're ready to roar. The Riverhawks of UMass Lowell go up against the two-time... We welcome you inside sold-out Patrick Gymnasium here on this Saturday morning. Good morning to you for this chance for Vermont. Let's go. 15 hours. Let's go. Vermont wins the tip in the white jerseys. They'll have it on offense first. UMass Lowell, one of the highest scoring teams in the league. TJ Long contested three is an air ball. It'll go over to UMass. Build its identity this year on its defense. Coach Becker said it's his best defensive team he's had. Hakeem flips it up and in. He's up by TJ Long for Vermont. You saw the Vermont starting lineup. Bogue soars to the rim, tried to dunk it. He's fouled. Oh no, it fell. He's denied by Fiorillo. Catamounts on the run. Nice bounce pass. Folier jams it.
You don't try to lay it up. You try to put him in a rim.
Brooks tried to answer. He's fouled. Max Brooks to the line. One of the things from talk, they're going to be runs. This crowd's going to get excited. How do we handle that? The team's getting the jitters out a bit as Bogues has it roll around, no good. He gets his own rebound. Long, wide open three from the right wing. He got it. Against Bryant, 17 points, 10 rebounds. Hakeem muscling his way to the rim, flips it up and in. 4 points early. His way to the rim there. Step back jumper. Rolls off. Rebounded by Fiorillo. Second chance opportunity. Folier. He got it. 18 points in the semifinals. Stolen away by Shamir Bogues. Running in one-on-one. Bogues attacks the rim. Flips it up in traffic and scores.
Imposing.
Was set to host the championship game as the top seed that year when the tournament.
Well, his team not only defend, but they score. He runs a modern offense.
His most inconsistent offensive team. Folier kicks it out for a Fiorillo left corner three. And he's fouled. From Scarborough, Maine, near Portland. Overtime. Fiorillo misses again. Then they played 2 weeks.
They're a physical team, but they don't have a deep bench. And now you see
a team that is among the top 10 in the country in fewest turnovers.
Well, Folier, that time pressuring the ball. They usually play with more of a 3-out, 2-win style. So this guard play between O'Connor and Covington, they got to get going.
Tough shot for O'Connor,
yes.
And he puts it in.
And find teammates as well. Kind of be that de facto point guard for him.
Post feed inside from Morris. Spins on Alamutu. Reverse layups up and in.
First shot. Hadn't gotten to the flow of the game yet. Let that shot come in and flow.
Hurley is fouled and scores the basket. Chance for TJ Hurley to the line trying to complete the three-point play. He does.
So you got to get the ball inside. Come off these screens. Look for Morris. There you go.
Nice play. And Morris.
Move offensively, but when you take Brooks out, you know, your rim protection is gone. You can see when things settle down and they find themselves in trouble.
Bid stealer, the definition.
Yes.
Up against North Carolina. Backdoor look, O'Connor is fouled.
He's not in the game. There's no rim protection there. So you got to take advantage of that and continue to pound it inside.
Against Vermont, they attempted 25 more free throws than Vermont did.
Don't want to leave Aaron Deloney alone. He hurt them so bad last year with his ability to make shots. And great bully ball there by Hakeem in a bucket.
And Blunt has it for Lowell. Down low, Morris under the rim, draws the foul.
He came and you didn't expect that out of him, and eventually
Vermont is only 3 for 5.
It's a game of runs. There's no reason for them to panic because Vermont's
without a point. UMass Lowell on a 7-0 run. O'Connor trying to extend that. Morris flips it up and in. 9 deflected. Deloney's got it for Vermont. UVM on the run. Folier kicks it to a cutting Rockamore who will lay it up and in.
Position.
5-minute scoring drought finally comes to an end. 7 turnovers already for Lowell. Attacking to the rim, reverse, followed up and in by Mincy. Coached by Stan Van Gundy back in the late 80s and the early 90s for 4 years. Their men's hockey team is generally their best program as Bogues score across midcourt. Bogues is turned away at the rim. Kicks it out for a wide open Aaron Deloney three. It's good.
That's the way to feature. Let someone else bring it up, get you on the offense.
Coach Becker said those were his 2 biggest keys, winning the paint and toughness, as a foulist will be a 2-shot foul.
It's a 6th man of the year who has averaged 19 points against.
Under 4 to go first half. Closely played game since the opening moments. Covington slices to the rim. A lot of contact and then a foul. Turnovers. Lowell was 7. But Lowell staying in the game at the free throw line. Goes to the NCAA tournament. Cam Morris with 8 points already.
On their end by just continuously put pressure on the rim, drawing fouls. Got double-digit points off of free throw. Whoa. Shoot the ball the way Deloney does. You got to know when your shooter's coming off the move, his legs will rotate some. That's just normal.
Apology with breakdowns of each region. At 8, the women's field of 68 is revealed.
Come on, honestly. Yeah, now we're sitting here talking about brackets and selection.
Shooting in the 33-35% range, so the offense has been difficult against 2 stingy defenses, which we talked about off the top. Almost a 1.5 rebounds a game, and is in the top 25 nationally in blocks.
Double.
11.7 rebounds now for Morris. As Lowell takes the lead, long, quick 3. Rebounded by possession of the half. Hakeem down the lane, leaves it for Morris. Morris carves his way out and scores again. 13 for comeback wins. This will have to be another rally. Here's Morris galloping down the lane off glass and in. 15 for...
You go for it, he gets another point-blank layup.
UMass Lowell going for their first ever NCAA tournament bid as TJ Long starts the
game, saying we can't let him get going. You can tell defensively they're just so active.
Aaron backdoor look for Covington. Muscles his way to the rim. In traffic, muscles it up and in. He followed it. Morris has got it. Kicks it out for a Mincy 3. It's good. First.
They're 0 for 4 from behind the line. Don't shoot them. Just continue to get it inside and get to the free throw line if you don't finish.
Oh, rejected. Mincy turns away.
What do you mean? Players are going to call what?
Long the 3.
Need it.
It's good.
Need it. Met here in the championship before, as we talked about it. UMass Lowell expects to be here and expects to win this game. And threes when they're available, they're not forcing them. They've 1 of 6 from behind the 3-point line.
Last year, in a game with 15 lead changes, that Lowell was actually leading.
A lot of depth, but they're physical. They challenge shots at the rim.
Nice lead for Fiorillo. He pushes it up in the East title.
To do so,
5 of the last 7
down shots. Someone has to get. There it is. That's down shot.
Coming up on 12 minutes to go in a tense America East championship game. Pass to the basket for Hurley. It's shut off. He traveled.
Simulate.
O'Connor at the line, and one of these teams, everything to these schools.
Hey, we've seen it done before,
right?
We've seen higher seeds pull up sets vertical.
He stays in the game. Now they're going to substitute for him.
You're just bringing in Cam Morris, and he's been really effective with it. On his way to a double-double.
Game coming in a big spot. Long pops free for 3. It's good. TJ Long, 3rd, 4th. They get it in for O'Connor, who scores in a foul. Beautiful play. And that is winner goes to the NCAA tournament. Iofalier's been quiet. Kicks it out for a Fiorillo 3. Bang. Blunt. Short jumper. Got the roll. A player who averages 1.5 points a game. His first 2.
They hadn't called any touch fouls. They allowed the game to be played in a physical manner.
Team All-America East selection this year. Makes 1 out of 2. And make Rockamore bodying up Hakeem. Fiorillo, another 3. Brooks is back in the game with 4 fouls, as is Covington. Covington floats it up in traffic and scores. In the corner, Iofalier drives to the rim, reverse layup, scooped it, it's good! Ball's loose, and UMass Lowell still has it with 8 on the shot clock. Down to 5, Hakeem. Lobs it down low and Bogues. Not recently.
I don't know.
Maybe the last time they painted this place. Shamir Bogues flips it up in traffic and scores. Chance for their first double-digit lead of the game. Iofalier backing in. Iofalier, one-handed push shot. Got the roll.
It's a team that's physically more imposing than them, and they're just willing their way through.
And they're tracking to be below 59 again here, barring a late push by Lowell. Not over yet. 60-52. Hakeem backing his way in against Long West. 4 fouls. O'Connor, a big 3. It's good. Huge shot. 5. He's backing him in. He's not double teamed. He is double teamed. Hakeem scoops it up with the right hand, missed the shot. And a foul on Brooks. Makes the first. Take another.
Hadn't had feeling and timing in this game today. Just not a big part of it. It's been tentative.
On the shot clock, coming up on 2 minutes to go. Desperation, 3 to shoot. Oh, and O'Connor, the strong take. He's got 10 in the second half. O'Connor guarded by Ayo Fallier, spins down the lane. Drew contact, Morris the follow, and he'll go to the line. A shooter. Missed the first.
Watch the press if he makes it.
Missed them both. Huge misses, a minute. Now they get it to Deloney, 81%. Deloney all the way to the rim, lays it up and in.
0.43, you don't need to have one here, but you got to go quick.
Have to score on this possession. Hakeem down the lane, came up short, and he's fouled. He is 63% free throw shooter. Vermont, like a champ.
They both be singing a lot tonight to finish this game strong.
Missed this. UMass Lowell finally makes a free throw.
TJ Long got going, Fiorello got going from deep. They struggle so mightily.
Arlington sellout crowd of 3,000 ready to. Green Mountain Dynasty goes on. Vermont wins its 3rd consecutive America East Championship.
Coach in America East history shows his toughness. John Beckner, Coach of the Year with the Team of the Year in the American East.
Times.
They did. Just defensively, they were always in it. 3-point game stepped up for those guys. Congratulations to the Catamount, to the community of Vermont.
For our entire crew, Randolph Childress, Robert Lee.